This seems to be the server to go. We're starting on Tidewater Hunters, the neutral map. Thank you, Linnaeus, for the sub. Let's go. Barlovich as well. Good luck. Good luck. And we're kicking things off. And in case... Oh, Cookie, thank you for the Prime sub as well. In case you need a little introduction to our wonderful players, well, here they are. And here they are indeed. Leon on the left-hand side, Soin on the right-hand side. Best of 5, first to 3 advances to the quarterfinals.
Tidewater is our first map, known to be pretty good for human fast expansion, if that is the desire of the human. Especially when the headhunters were nerfed, we saw a lot of fast expansion play from the humans. Seems like now, though, with the headhunters stronger again, that strategy has moved a bit more into doubt. Once more, we'll see if it shall be headhunters. It certainly shall be a Farseer against an Archmage.
Indeed. Leon had some great creep routes. Let's see if he shows us one of them. We got a couple more subs during these intros. Thank you, SKNX, for the 3-month resub. And a lot of contributions towards the prize pool. Thank you, Yurko, W3Champions, Janarius, Yurko with the Night Elf profile picture, and Dark Yogurt with the supporter Twitter quest. 1724, the race for 2K, looking fine. Archmage Footy's left-hand side, Farseer Instant Tech on the right-hand side.
Bit of an unconventional creep route, perhaps, by Leon. He's not using the Footy to scout with at the start, but rather is gonna be creeping with it, I guess. Sometimes Leon had interesting... this is the same opening again, right? He's not gonna use Militia to save the lumber to have a faster tech with a tower. Don't mind this.
That's right. Should still be a relatively easy level 2. Also the chance to go for Soin's base. And how much damage can Soin do if the tower is already up?
Yeah, answer should be basically nothing. Oh, look at the timing on the tower. Exactly as the wolves come in. Man, this is seemingly a perfect counter so far to this Farseer. It's always a bit of a gamble for the Orc, right? They don't have a peon scout out on the map because they like to be greedy with the tech. So you kind of have to guess. You kind of have to gamble. And, yeah, take a guess what your opponent is up to and hope to have the right counter for it.
That's right. One peon still under attack, was blocking the base for a long time. Needs a bit of micro to keep that militia safe. Archmage being chased on the left-hand side. Once these Murlocs, that would be level 2 if he gets the entire camp.
Yeah, exactly. Very important last hits right here. Farseer gonna try to steal one, doesn't get the small one. Or the medium one, I suppose. The small one would still be enough. Oh, huge last hit here right now, and Leon gets it.
With a strong start, and now, of course, mana regeneration is kicking in. This is the dangerous timings of Leon against Orc, but unwilling to pressure the burrows just yet.
Players' forces are
And we have a blacksmith coming. Only 3 footies, but still going for defend and going for blacksmith. So wants to have at least a couple of footmen out to fight against the headhunters. But there's no headhunters. It's only grunts so far, despite that war mill.
Oh, yeah, going in with the second grunt as well. Thought it might be for creeping, as normal damage relatively good on Tidehunters. But yeah, fast creep it is on both sides. Headhunters versus rifles. Some casters into the mix as well. And hopefully some AoE damage down the road.
We're trying to catch up on some creeping. Here the wolves in the middle can creep very easily. Especially these turtle camps. Leon bringing back the footman. Wants to get some building cancels maybe. And he's got a lot of mana to try it.
Oh yeah, that voodoo launch, man, is so important to get the speed scroll, the clarity, something. Soin can go for the shot for the heal self and the speed scroll. Ooh, that was clutch.
Really important to get these items there before the shop went down. And I think that's okay then for Soin. Sure, he's gonna have to rebuild the shop, but it's not that expensive. And now with the salves in the inventory, he can take some damage, heal up, creeping and all. And still an okay position for both.
Would have been problematic if he loses that bestiary as well, but he didn't want to get caught by Stomp or Hex early on. And so retreats, needs to heal up himself now. No casters yet on Soin's side, so Headhunter, Raider, Kodo for now, as I don't see any sign of a lodge.
Okay. Lumber really isn't there. How is his lumber so important? Well, he had a war mill for a long time. I guess just the fast tech. I guess just there wasn't that much time to gather the lumber in the first place, perhaps.
Leon, okay, now since the workers back, they were, I guess, power building the sanctum, not sure, and then Miss Rally. So they were standing there for a long time, waiting for priests now to heal up a little bit. Hero level-wise, relatively slow game.
Marcel got the level 2 for himself. These two items, by the way, really nice to have a bit of extra damage. The claws and the mantle go a long way. AM is looking for the creep jack. TC though is level 2 already. Does he go stomp or shockwave? It's shockwave.
Oh, let the lame plays begin. Chain Lightning, Shockwave, and Raider attacks into Leon's base. Mountain King, of course, a good solution against that. Slow can also help. Rifles get their upgrade for more range. Supply-wise, it's relatively even. But the human heroes, they need to level.
Yeah, right now, Soin has a bit of a lead. And you mentioned the normal damage from the grunts before can indeed be very good against certain creeps on this map, like these turtles. The normal damage here, gonna clear out the gold mine pretty quick. Scout by Leon. Seems a bit dangerous. If he runs into an end snare here, that could cost him a TP. He has a cloak, but that doesn't save you from the stomp. But good scoutings, regardless, by the human. He knows what's up. And the MK now got level 2. Big level up for him.
And of course, it's a little bit safer because there is no stomp. There is only quote-unquote shockwave, so less CC, but more damage, of course. And that is the first out of many chain waves.
Going for the casters instantly, as we see pretty much always nowadays. And a priest and a rifle traded for one raider. That rifleman could have been saved if Leon had reacted a bit better. But yeah, fighting far on the map on the orc side is always dangerous because militia support is so hard to make use of. Militia were running in, but not able to help in that game.
And then it's creeping time. Level 2 shockwave unlocked. Farseer right behind. I'd say Soin taking a bit of a lead here in this game, but just so you wait till the Mountain King is online.
Exactly. MK can always turn a game around. Great comeback hero once he does finally have the levels, which he still needs a bit for. On level 3, he will become the big threat. He's still holding that other skill point, by the way. We don't know yet if it's going to be Clap or not.
True. Mountain King very, very tanky with the ring. But this is not Leon's time to shine. The hero levels just aren't there yet. He's still trying to take this fight. I mean, he can't run. Chain wave. Ooh, this could be a massacre. So an exploding speed scroll. The chase is on.
Militia here, ready to help. But so far, it's all looking great for Soin. The next round of nukes are gonna be raining in. Shockwave, Chain Lightning, more and more kills. And Soin can TP out if he wants. He's got that TP still. Great kills being found here by the Orc. He's got a supply lead as we see.
Wow. Pretty massive one soon. Mountain King out of mana. TC soon to have a shockwave again. The normal damage kicking in as well. Soin can be incredibly happy. Multi-kill.
And Leon doesn't have much left, dude. 29 supply, only every end snare seems to be a kill. The heroes can't hold their own just yet. AM and NK, only level 2 each. with the Orc heroes almost level 4 already. Man, Soin seems to have a huge advantage. And to make matters worse, he's also got the expansion coming.
Yeah, this needs to be scouted and punished, but with what? Usually riflemen pretty good against upcoming expansions, but they're rather slow. Leon finds himself on the opposite side of the map, has to creep. This is a perfect game for Soin so far.
Absolutely wonderful. He's going to be able to heal up everything now. The Chainwave, I think Soin was like one of the first players to really show it look really good against human, right? Over and over. Not just in the last few months, but also before that.
Yeah, we've seen this a lot. Also versus Night Elf, he seems to be a big fan. Not going for the straight up fights with Shaman, but rather structural damage. Bit of a legacy of Grubby, who also played this style a lot in the past. Like 15 years ago, 16 years ago. But alright, Soin, is this... Oh my god, where the game ends. It definitely looks like it.
MK Clap can be very strong now. And there's no heal scroll at the moment. Foolish up for the main base, helping out once more. Oh my god, everything is so hard.
Yep.
Oh my god, how much he needs a heal scroll here. Everything 1 or 2 hits away from dying. But Leon can find some kills of his own as well. Clap once more, Shockwave on the other side, TC level 4, Farseer level 4. Oh, now that the fight is so scrappy, the wolves are insanely good.
Water Elementals expire, Archmage on the menu, can't hide if you're under a net. That's the AM gone, GG, well played. Soin with a very convincing game 1.
Yeah, very well done there. It seemed like a good start for Leon with having that tower up so early. It helps so much against the wolf harass, but he just didn't get the levels in time. Maybe the big mistake was passing his half of the map when his levels were still low. Maybe he just needed to creep. Maybe he just need to take things slow as the MK didn't have the levels yet. But yeah, Soin was able to punish instantly.
Leon needs to switch it up a little bit. Feels like Soin scouted his opponent, knew exactly what's up. And that's how a game in Human vs. Orc can look like. Pretty snowbally affair here once the levels were up. Exactly as you said, the game was more or less over and no chance to recover for poor Leon.
On map 2, I imagine he's going to be feeling a bit more comfortable. His first loser pick is Hammerfall, which we move to right away. The new map in the pool. Leon seems to be not much of an expansion fan at the moment, when in theory, against a Farseer fast tech, fast expansion can be very good. But of course, you kind of have to guess what build your opponent is going for at the start.
That's right. And we got a new contribution to the prize pool. Globetrotsky, long time supporter of the channel, of the scene. 1,750. The 2K is less than $250 away. You guys, apparently you can't stop being awesome. Just like our gamers that we have on map number 2. Leon versus Soin. The favorite takes the lead. But Leon is not one to give up a fight. Hells no. Game 2, Hammerfall. Right, took our overlay some time to catch up with all the snow here. My machine is a little bit slower. But okay, Hammerfall. What does that change compared to Tidehunters?
It's definitely a smaller map to... when you consider all the creep camps. It is certainly much harder to expand on as well. And level 3 creep route, is that something that makes a big difference here? Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've seen this map much yet in this matchup.
I agree. But Leon, or both, very active on the ladder. Nobody is really vetoing this map on the ladder, so they are coming prepared for sure. Especially since it's been playing in pretty much every single tournament there is. The best and latest addition to the competitive map pool. We got the 2 farms once again so far by Leon. Is he gonna be playing with Militia Scout? Yeah, this is looking a little different. 3rd farm. And on the other side, Soin with an ultra fast tech.
Leon's gonna go for the Rock Golem pull. This is not a very uncommon creep route. Oh, I wonder where he's gonna pull it. Oh, he pulls it to the right.
Huh.
I think that's a mistake. You can also pull it up towards the Archmage, which makes it harder for the Farseer to get there and harass. This will be very important, how much the Farseer can get done here and punish.
While we wait for that Farseer attack, we thank Marlon Beckman for the 15-year resub. Yeah, 15-year resub. Great cast as always. Thank you very much. We are just getting started. Last hit. Leon gets it.
Didn't allow for any kind of a steal there. Picks up the item. Claws +8. Oh, that's a sensational item. And the level 2 right away. And we can see why Leon picks this map here. This looks like a great start for him already. Oh, there is one steal though. Farseer managed to get a bit of experience, but most importantly, the AM has the level 2 already.
Water Elemental not denied either. It's a little bit of a trend I see among the human players. Less denies. Maybe it's too taxing on the micro, or maybe because they got 8 buffs in the last patch and not a single nerf, they take things a little bit slower.
Wolves resummon at the expansion. Arcane Tower is coming, and the great thing for the human is, when there's no headhunters in the early game, you don't need to be worried about the tower at all. This tower will always finish, and also the footies have a much easier time. And yeah, it seems like on paper right now, Soin's build is getting hard countered, blind countered. How much can he do in tier 2 then?
A lot, I guess, if he plays it like the last game, but different setup. Leon's block looking nice, bit of pressure on the Farseer. Wolf still harassing, gets another peasant here. Okay, Leon for sure slowed down.
Yeah, Farseer got some good XP here, almost level 2 now, but getting that a little bit more for level 2 might be a bit harder than he thought. Power build certainly still taking a little while. Lumber's not looking too good. Yeah, Leon, thanks to all the peasant losses, not in the most sensational of economic positions.
And due to that expansion, tech is obviously far, far away. Arcane Tower focus fire onto the grunt. This is not where it's supposed to end up on. There we go, but not without another kill.
If this peasant dies as well, this would be level 2 for the Farseer, by the way. Oh, Leon, deny? Oh, important one.
And in the meantime, he was cancelling the bestiary in Soin's base. Not too much lumber anymore, so he can only get up 1 if he was thinking about a brute force attack with double raiders. That's not gonna happen. But also this expansion is just not gonna happen thanks to wolves. One grunt goes down, but more and more and more peasants.
It's a lot of peasant kills for sure. Here's another chain lightning. There go another 2. Farseer now completely out of mana. And this is going to be a late tech for Leon. Well, actually, the lumber is looking decent now for him. The aim will finally be forced away. Costs a lot of HP and mana. Now he also needs a shop. This Archmage looking a bit frail right now.
Tech can be started now. And it is 5 minute 25. That's alright, especially due to that bestiary cancellation. But yeah. You look at all these corpses here. Oh my god, this town hall looking like a graveyard.
There's full mining now at least. Of course, the P button for the peasants has to be spammed. And the AM is getting caught again. There's no ensnare yet, but I'm sure that soon there will be. Ensnare and raiders. Lots and lots of raiders. I've seen some humans, I think it was Sock lately, try to counter the mass raiders with mass footies double racks. Huh. And that did not work at all, so okay. I think it has to be a different kind of an answer here for Leon.
I was about to say, oh, looks intriguing. Yeah, that might work. No. Okay. Wyvern could also be thrown into the mix later. Leon starting to wall off in the middle. There is Shockwave TC once again, so don't be afraid of Stomp, but be afraid of the Horde approaching this expansion again.
No guard towers yet. This is not easy to hold. In fact, there needs to be more than just peasants and towers here. In comes the Shockwave. Oh, almost killed the tower right there. Leon with the counterattack. Can this really do enough?
Yeah, they don't want to spend much time with each other, eh? They just want to destroy each other's buildings. Shockwave coming in, but already all the mana drained. Ensnare on the Archmage. Is he forced into a TP? He is. Water Elemental laying in some damage. Soin repairing like a madman. He holds the burrow, but on cost of a lot of resources.
Town Hall, you're taking a lot of damage. Would love to see a masonry upgrade. In fact, it seems necessary to me. The lumber is low. Everything seems to be low here for Leon. Ooh, nice little surround. Traps the raider. That is the micro moves that we have come to appreciate from Leon. It's the experience as well. Oh my god. He's so far away from level 3 though.
Again, right? Similar to map 1. He's obviously trading creep speed for non-stop harass into the base. But yeah, he has to take care of lumber. I don't know how you can afford a masonry upgrade with these resources. And especially with Soin knocking on your door again.
Tier 2 is finished, but no lumber for the MK. The lumber again and again. We see it. But there's a good number of footmen. Mana on the Orc heroes is low. Perhaps Leon can stabilize here. Oh, but the Archmage might be the target.
We say it plenty of times. While gold wins you games, lack of lumber is losing you games. Peasant slaughtered again. Lumber mill up front now. But Archmage, he's trapped. Only has the potions and very little room to retreat.
Counter surround on the TC. He's gonna get that kill though. More experience for him. Almost level 3. But the AM will fall.
If only you were able to repair that Archmage. Needs a mechanical AM. Can the Mountain King be started? Okay, okay. No extra experience on the Farseer that way.
And lots of end snares could indeed mean lots of kills against these footmen. Farseer is almost level 3. That would mean new wolves as well.
Can you get the heroes from the tavern if you're Leon? You got the resources because his altar is blocked for a long time.
Raiders still all quite hurt.
But the TC
The Raiders get the connection against the Town Hall though. With the attack upgrade, with the Kodo. This can still be very dangerous.
Yeah. Nice Sim City by Leon though, with lumber mill and blacksmith and towers, reducing that surface area a lot. TC brings 8 heal selves to the mix, so this is gonna be great. Archmage is still stuck. He's queued behind the MK. Just minutes without a hero now.
It's taking forever. And if the MK joins here for the defense, he might just die right away. There's another shockwave. Only a single one, and only level 1. It does do a bit more damage.
Yeah, this looks like something is wrong with my crystal ball, Remo. I prophesized the Leon win. I gotta say, I'm not losing hope or anything, because the reverse sweep is always possible, but it's rougher than I expected.
And that altar is going to get taken down quickly. 2 attack upgrades on these raiders. Pretty scary.
Well, at least we got an MK, I guess.
Time is on Leon's side. He's got Cassius coming, and Cassius will be stupidly effective. Can he keep this expansion alive for long enough, though?
Don't think so. Mountain King comes in. Leon has to engage, but Soin is not interested. Speed scroll? Well, that doesn't really help with the attack. More end snares. Law.
Oh,
Surgical strike on
TP.
that Expo. Sick TP indeed. No losses. And now he can
And Leon
use
has
the-
0 lumber to remake the expansion.
That's not
A player's
Great.
forces are under attack.
Any supply blocked, and the AM is still not back. That's a tough spot.
lots of gold though. That's, I guess, the good side.
Making
I'm
the altar
grasping for
now.
straws here, man.
Yeah, it's looking really tough. This
oh
is
no.
This is like the emblematic human game, you know? Like, you try to fast expand, and then it's just minutes of getting battered and bruised and suffering. Sometimes you come out on the other side, and you finally get strong. Leon has not yet experienced that.
If I interpret the tone in your voice correctly, you seem to enjoy this a lot.
I would enjoy a closer game even more, but it's quite impressive how well Soin is playing here, despite how, in theory, he was supposed to get hard countered in the early game by this build. Just just lost a few too many peasants. And yeah, human still seems to be the most punishable race. If you want to start making one or two mistakes, man, oh my god, things get painful.
Yay. 3 casters about to drop. You said they are the hard counter, but the only one that's getting hard counted is Leon with the double AoE attack of orcs. Shockwave, chain lightning, GG. So a very convincing 2-0. God damn it.
Yeah, we were a bit ahead on schedule already. If Soin keeps playing like this here, we might be way ahead. Unless Leon can bring it back.
He should be able to. I have faith in my boy. He's gonna do it. It's no problem. He's a man of the people. He is a showman. He's an actor. And he was acting weak in Game 1 and Game 2 to create the perfect storyline for the redemption arc that is starting right now.
I see. Okay. Good to know.
Yes. I mean,
playing dead like a possum was Soin, was Leon apparently.
Yes.
Let's see if Neo's predictions are as good as they always are.
Crisp they are. Flawless. Pretty much. Yeah, it's rough. I know.
All right, players are ready. So are we. Let's go on to map number 3.
Remo Demo Ryman here in the Christmas spirit. Okay. Well, if you say we're ready, I say let's go. Leon 0, Soin 2. This is the second loser map of Leon, of course. If he loses this one, he's out of the W3Champions Season 16 finals. Ding, ding, ding. Remo typing like a madman. And we are getting ready here for map 3. 3 match points in a row is rough to overcome, but not impossible. So I say go Leon.
Northern Isles, the map of choice. Are we going to see a change in styles? Is it perhaps time for a Mountain King? Things have not exactly worked out so far for Leon. Maybe now trying something a bit offbeat might work in his favor. But Soin is just looking solid. Soin is just looking good. And you know, coming back to map 2, that fast expansion is supposed to hard counter that greedy tech because the Farseer can't really harass too well early. But Soin was able to do it. He stole the last hit. He got plenty of peasants. Leon there just making a couple of small mistakes, which Soin was able to punish right away.
And Soin is going for a different build this time, with the racks before tech. Still sticks with the Farseer, of course. No Mountain King first on Leon's side. We will take a look, of course, how many farms he's building. Is it the Expo? Or is it another sneaky creep route into attack? But yeah, seems like Leon is having issues to reach level 3, to delay Soin as much as he needs to, and then he's just falling off in the mid game.
What is the build? I wonder as well. 2-farm tech was quite popular on this map for a while. And, well, seeing no 3rd farm here, this indeed looks like the 2-farm tech. This could be a very fast tech for Leon. Could be the fastest tech of the game. If you can manage to play that, along with taking no harassment damage, this could bode well for the mid-game, especially for the mountain.
Okay, let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Jabba, for contributing €1 towards the prize pool. Neo lick you. First item, not too great for the Archmage. Same goes for the Farseer in this Phantom Aces Derby. Is Leon deterred from the first 2 maps, or does he still see his chances?
I think the game for him so far is starting quite well. He's going to get the first 2 green camps and get level 2 right away. And I always wonder why orcs allow this. This is basically always what the human plays on this map. These 2 greens, one after the next. And if you play aggressively against it, you can slow down the level 2, most of the time stop the level 2, put damage on the human, and make his life very difficult. But Soin is playing a super passive early game, which I'm going to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of. But perhaps the Farseer with high levels then will be able to make up for it.
Yeah, very different game compared to what we've seen before. I think Lolite and Kaho don't have to get ready just yet. And this is definitely a switch in pace in Leon, as you said. A lot more creeping, but also Soin. Like the classic orc harass is not happening. Got the crystal ball now. Scouts for an expansion. Sees it's not there. And prioritizes his own level 3.
Yeah, he's gonna get before the Archmage. Slightly before. What's the items that we see here? Big mana potion, mantle, gloves. Also a crystal ball for scouting. I would say this is very good items for Soin. Not so much for the Archmage. These items are sick for a Mountain King. But for the old wizard, not so much. He's about to get level 3 though. And those water elementals can always be quite dangerous.
What do you got? Circlet? No boots, no staff, but that is level 3. Is this the first level 3 for Leon in this entire series?
No, he got it on Tidewater Hunters at some point, but it was a bit too late. This time it's certainly better timed indeed. AM would have loved to find Burrow in construction, but it's too close to being finished. Can't get that one. And Soin again seems to be in a good position to receive the attack. It is the Beastmaster's second pressure. Something that especially Sok has been playing a lot lately. But the level 2 wolves are ready to defend.
Leon's Archmage is dancing like Mario Götze. So how much damage can he do? Headhunter's already suffering a little bit, but... Oh, Polar Bear. That's one for the fans. Archmage nicely attacked by Headhunters and Farseers, down to 50%. And pretty much out of this harass.
Oh, and Lodge is being built way proxy. I like that a lot. Over towards the left. It was being started there pretty early. Peon sent out. And now, it's very difficult to deal with all of these threats at the same time for Soin. Burrow's under attack, the heroes perhaps as well. The Headhunter's getting attacked by the footman. And this Burrow will fall.
And he saw the Lodge. Is there a chance with the Reju potion to summon another water elemental? There should be. Question is just when. Headhunters suffering, very low in HP. Still waiting for the TC and the summons. Still annoying.
Grunt in the back. Perhaps you can get that one. There's certainly another Headhunter. Alright, this is looking like the best game so far for Leon, I would say. And there's more Headhunters stranded out in the open.
That's right. Movement speed, not the greatest thing, but Soin does Leon a favor. Stops moving for a bit. Bear summoned up front. Can't just blink yet, but the Beastmaster is there for more kills. Fantastic mid-game for Leon.
Yeah, absolutely. Great position now for Leon. If you manage to do good damage like we saw here, humans will oftentimes expand on tier 2 with this strategy. But Leon is coming back for round 2. He spoiled the Lodge before. He's going to try to take it out now. Doesn't have that much damage up here, though.
Ooh, okay. Mass cast is coming. Breakers, Priests, Sorks. That Beastery is still under fire. Water Elemental make his way there. Beastmaster, Misha. It's not gonna come up.
Second Elemental, certainly not. But there's a Purge. Good experience here now going to the Orc side. But yeah, Raiders delayed with this by a lot. And the number's looking terrible for Soin. Normally Orcs want to expand on tier 2. Don't know if this is ever going to be possible this game.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Now, Leon pulls the boys, bottom right-hand side. He knows how far ahead he is and how much delayed the threats against him are. So why not expand? Soin can't build at the moment, is building the buildings at the moment, and has to level at the same time. So, Leon, all he has to do is bring it home.
Great push here by Leon. I think Soin probably didn't micro-resilience perfectly there when he was getting pushed. Bit of a mistake, perhaps. But all the credit belongs to Leon. Great game here by him. Couldn't be in a better position. Beastmaster already level 2.5. And now with how weakened Soin is, this should be a very easy expansion to get up for Leon and get that big advantage and expand on it even more.
Full beast up, Ring of Regen, level 2 Water Elemental. So many summons. At one point, orcs have great solutions against that once the shaman are up. But that's still a long time until he has the necessary amount. Hard to dispel a bear as it has so much HP. Middle of the map belongs to Leon on the right hand side. Book of the Dead. More summons on top of a lot of summons. This is great.
2 towers will be done fairly soon, and the expansion is about to be ready. Somehow, Soin still found the lumber for the expansion. That's kind of crazy. But, yeah, did indeed find the resources necessary. But does he have the time to also get up the expansion? That's a different story. Book of the Dead! Summon into the back. And this is definitely not enough dispel on the Shaman.
Shaman are under threat, as you say, but so are the casters due to the shockwave, level 2. Not to be underestimated ever. Archmage is trying to threaten this Farseer. Kodo is getting surrounded by the skeletons, trying to eat the way out. No chance. Things are getting a little scrappy here, to be honest.
The heroes now threatening an attack down south against the peasants. Are the towers done, though? Oh, yes, they are. Double Arcane here is super strong. These wolves won't do a thing.
The summons will, though, against the Great Hall. Getting destroyed if... Yeah, easy. So the army can take care of what's left of the orc army, and that is indeed not much. No more mana outside this Chain Lightning, which gets a couple of kills, okay. But more importantly, Leon cancelled Soin's counter expansion.
Slowing the Farseer. He will have to TP out. CC also saved that way. Farseer has crazy good items, by the way. But Soin just is so far behind. That was a more successful attack than I thought it would be. He took out the tower, took out plenty of peasants. Of course, the expansion is still standing. And Soin can't say the same for himself.
We're getting level 2 Chain Lightning in a second after... Oh, not after the Misha kill. Underestimated that. But yeah, then Leon needs heal scrolls. And he knows that, of course. Goes to the shop. Listens to me. Always a good move. Right, Remo?
Oh yeah, we always listen. Always, every time.
Yeah. Especially my co-casters. They listen to me every minute of the cast.
Supply is still very even. Soin might be able to take a decent fight here if it comes to engagement soon, but of course, the more time that's running, the better it is for Leon. Mining and mining. I guess he still has to reestablish full mining at the expansion, which he's working on right now. Only one hope for Soin, that is insane heroes. He needs both these heroes on level 5, which is still a ways to go.
Massive purchase though, and also the AoE. Leon needs to the heal scroll immediately. Used it. Still catching some of these casters as we don't have breakers yet.
And the Shaman count was good enough to deal with all the summons, at least until now. Level 4 Archmage, good upgrade there on the Aura as well. Chain Wave again, but that was the last of the Chain Wave. But I guess there could be more Chain, thanks to the Mana Potion. But now everything seems to be slowed. Looking for the surround, perhaps? There's no TP anymore on the Orc side.
Okay, can he get out? A new bear has been summoned. Great normal damage. Shaman still in the mix to a degree. And Leon is losing a bit more than I thought. Here's the wave, as you said. The chain, I mean. Squishy cast is going down.
Soin again able to take out all the casters pretty quickly. I guess Leon would have needed a second heal scroll. But how the hell is he going to deal with the breakers? He's got Chain Wave and Shaman. Literally nothing of that does damage against the breakers.
That's right. I think he even had 2 heal scrolls, if I'm not mistaken. Quickly dashing out of them. Archmage has an invul potion. TC has not. Willing to go for the trade. Big invul, that is. And now it's time for the priests to work, but he doesn't have them here. Not even in production. Oh yeah, Archmage, be careful.
Soin able to keep this game somewhat competitive quite impressively in the Farseer. He's almost level 5 now. TC got the level 4. Soin's been finding a lot of kills, honestly. And of course, these summons also give good experience. Is there really a way to still win this?
We got the Invis summons towards the Great Hall. Love that play, Leon. No way to hold on to this now. so much dispel. Oh, he's trying. Purge. Oh, there is a way! Is there a way? There is a way to hold this.
Yeah, plenty of purges still. The shaman are recovering mana, and more purges will be there. Double ring of regen, by the way, I think is so amazing for Leon. We've seen the priest getting sniped over and over. Can't always rely on their healing, so the rings actually help out quite a lot. Back to the shop we go. Seems like the heal scroll not available.
Got one. Is that enough? More creeping. Farseer on the way to 5. 1000 damage per chain lightning. But Leon, he's going into the AoE wars with Blizzard.
And that is really gonna decrease the effectiveness of the shaman. One of the shaman gonna go down. TC and Farseer now both close to level 5. But the Farseer, uh-oh, might be getting caught in a surround. He is slowed. Not quite encircled yet. Oh, sick combo.
Man, Soin's chain waves are a beauty. There is one raider, but that's about it. Shaman got to reposition. Soin dashes out the AoE again. Beastmaster takes care of the shaman. The Great Hall actually comes up. Can you break that? Still, you need to get a lot of kills now, Leon.
One more shockwave. No chain lightning at the moment, but the TC is about to level up. He's one more kill for level 5 Torn Chieftain.
No way.
If Soin wins this game, this would be insane. No way.
Expo up, heal scrolls gone. Both Orc heroes level 5, trying to go for the TC. There's nothing to save him. Archmage again with an invul. But Remo, where's the damage?
The breakers are supposed to bring the damage. Also a bit of blizzard. There's no chain lightning anymore. The TC trying to run. He's fast. He gets away with the aura. No. No way. No way, Soin.
He got all the objectives in the world in this fight. Expo up, TC 5, TC saved.
And he gets to the shop.
And
he gets to the shop.
To the shop.
Oh no.
Oh
no. This game seems to be guaranteed over. Guaranteed 100%.
Someone in the lobby said he's sleepy. Can you believe that?
Oh, he just woke up. He just woke up.
Oh boy, did he wake up.
And now level 3 chain wave, dude.
Yeah.
That is so dangerous.
It doesn't affect the breakers though. So that is obviously Leon's lifeline. Invis Quill Beast for the backline to cancel some healing. With Blizzard, this might still be doable for Leon. Not like that though.
Blizzard zoning. Kodos and Grunts coming to counter the breakers. If all the casters are taken out, that will work well in theory.
Supply even as the breaker in the belly is going to disappear in a sec. Leon lines up the summons. But yeah, it's good repair. Blizzard not used against the repair peons. Chain wave is absurd. Archmage info potion immediately. Got a TP, got a scroll. We got that fight against the cow again.
And snare. Force the next invuln. That's both invulns gone. Chain lightning rattles through once again, but we still have a couple of casters left. No shockwave anymore. But there's dust, by the way. AM is revealed.
Heads up play. Bringing in that reveal. Beastmaster in trouble. Gets the potion. Archmage gotta get out. Gotta get out. Ends there. TP wants to get the cow. Now the damage is finally there.
Gets the TC. That's a big kill. Big experience as well. AM got the level 5 from that. Beastmaster's almost level 5. But Soin has easily enough gold to get the TC back. There he is. Doesn't check the shop. That's kind of surprising. I think the invuln might have been ready. And this game is not quite done yet.
Absolutely not. We're getting ready to the Blink Bash Bear. We got level 3 Blizzard on top. These hero damage bars, they're getting quite absurd.
Clarity on the TC and the Farseer both running. 1 mana potion bought on the FS. He's gonna go for a second one, isn't he? Yep. Double mana pots now on these Orc heroes.
Lots of AoE. Gotta bring the heat now. No more mining for Soin. Supply more or less even. Leon is hurting his own summons. kind of hard to get all the orc units into position. Especially without a speed scroll. But he has one.
Yeah, but here right in front of the expansion, there's a big open area. Of course, Leon would love to funnel the opponent into a choke. Right now where he is here, next to the lab, this is the tightest area on the map. He would love to fight here. But of course, Soin isn't going to give him that favor.
Tight. Run for the shot.
Alright, it seems like we're stabilizing at around 60 supply. Invuln again. Yes, Leon definitely needs some items for this shop.
Yeah. Soin got a heal scroll, double mana. He got, Leon got one invul and heal scroll.
Player's forces are
And we take this fight in the open area.
Oh, there's a speed scroll, but only one on the orc. Blizzard can do big damage. Alright, speed scroll. In we go. Trying to find the casters again. Chain wave is ready. Here's the chain lightning and the shockwave. Heal scroll needed instantly.
This position isn't good. Archmage and casters up front where they absolutely don't belong. Trying to save some units with invisibility, but that doesn't prevent the shockwave. Little bit of a fumble here by Leon. This could have been better. Losing patience, maybe.
a player's forces are
Fash is about to get level 6. Level 3. By the way, has he not been summoning the wolves?
Not in a long time, eh?
I feel like I haven't seen them in forever. Trying to keep the mana for the chain lightning, I guess.
B2W Woofies in the chat if you missed the wolves. Leon losing a priest to creeps. Ouch.
Oh man, Leon, I don't know what it is, man. In these big tournaments, Leon always struggling, always suffering. It's not over though. He's got the double level 5 heroes. He's got the Blink Bash Bear, which is pretty sick. But there's always so much mana on the Shaman for Purge.
That's right.
Oh, the
Super
Witch Doctor
tanky
as well,
disgusting.
for a bit of sentry wards.
Oh, love that.
Super
Because
nice.
Leon has been doing a lot of invisibility casting. Well, that's gonna be a couple of purges here. Yep. Now he knows I should probably not feel too safe in invisibility.
Blizzard. Again, not
Intercept.
doing too much damage. Shockwave. Where's the chain lightning? Fashi is
Not
lining
yet.
it up.
Level 6, Invul Potion on the Archmage. Can the TC get something? Oh man, Invul immediately. That Blizzard can't be interrupted at the moment. Chainwave coming in. So much AoE on both sides. Nobody has a heal scroll no more.
Supply is still quite even, but it seems like Leon is about to lose a lot. Perhaps even close to everything. TC got the level 6. Another shockwave. Triple kill. And he can't tail the CC anymore. And Soin manages the comeback on a map that looked absolutely hopeless and lost. How did he do that? And poor Leon, dude. My, oh my. What does it take for him to finally win one of these games?
God damn, that was rough. Soin with a stomp here today. The first 2 games were a bit of a disaster, to be honest. And game 3 was in Leon's back already.